Harry Potter has green eyes just like his mother, except the actress who played his young mother did not have green eyes. Also, Harry Potter did not have green eyes, he had blue eyes. They tried to make him wear contacts, he wouldn't do it. In the movie Troy, there was a plane up in the sky where it was not supposed to be. The Unsullied in Game of Thrones are known to be loyal warriors with no romantic relationships, except this one guy who just happened to be wearing a ring. Jamie Foxx wears modern sunglasses in the movie Django Unchained, which takes place in 1858. The first sunglasses in the United States were sold in 1929. In Captain America Civil War, Spider-Man grabs Captain America's shield, covering it with webs. In the next shot, it's completely clean, no webs. In the Avengers, when Thor destroys everything around him, one lucky car got their bumper magically restored. In the movie Titanic, there are apparently two different Titanic ships. This guy in the Pirates of the Caribbean just did not want to conform to the times and what everyone else looked like. In Terminator 3, John and Kate fly off in a small white plane, but by the time they land, the numbers on the plane have changed. In Marie Antoinette, which takes place in the 18th century, Converse were popular among the aristocracy. In Mean Girls, Katie accidentally scares Janice and Damien, which empties the popcorn bowl everywhere, but in the next shot, the popcorn bowl was magically refilled. In Doctor Strange, there's a crew member in plain sight. The helicopter that was shooting the shot for the intro to The Shining was visible in the shot to the intro of The Shining. In Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, they just turned Scooby's teeth into his tongue. In Pulp Fiction, there were bullets in the wall before any shooting had happened. In Star Wars A New Hope, one of the stormtroopers bumps his head on the top of the doorway. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, you could see a cameraman in the duel between Malfoy and Harry Potter. In Gladiator, there is a hidden gas tank that exposes itself in the back of the chariot that falls over. In The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy is missing her ruby red slippers in this scene. In Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts is eating a croissant in one scene and a pancake in the next. In Legally Blonde, this extra never actually drinks from the water fountain, she just continues to pretend that she was drinking. In Quantum of Solace, this guy's broom in the background never touches the ground, he just pretends to be brushing something away. In Hitch, Will Smith's character has an allergic reaction and only one side of his face swells up. Later on in the night, the swelling switches to the opposite side of his face. In Soul Surfer, they wrapped green tape around Anna Sophia Robb's arm in order to cut it out of the movie. But in the trailer, you could see where they forgot to digitally remove it out. In Dirty Dancing, Johnny is supposed to be driving, but if you look closely at the gear shift, you could see that the car is actually still in park. In Avatar, the Na'vi are supposed to be 10 feet tall. But at the end of the movie, Jake's hand just happens to perfectly cup Neytiri's face where it should be disproportionately larger. In Willy Wonka, the Candyman accidentally hits a girl's face when lifting the counter. In Frozen, as Elsa is singing Let It Go, her hair shifts right through her shoulder. In She's All That, Taylor gets a heart tattoo on her shoulder, but when she's at prom, it's magically disappeared. In Braveheart, you can see a white van deep into the background where it's supposed to not be there because, well, it's the 13th century. Follow me for more movie mistakes and other crazy facts.